Now, what's up, my beautiful people? One thing that we are seeing in the markets or South African markets is that everything as expected is on a green. Things are going very, very well, and this comes after the President Trump announced that deciding to cut or slash the tariffs that they've been imposing onto China by from 145% to now 30%, and China is also deciding to cut their tariff on all exports coming from the US to around 10%, which this, my friends, is resulting in the market not only in South Africa, America, but almost everywhere. The market is liking the good news, the good story. And my dear friends, you will notice that on Friday, those of you that watch this channel, I did discuss that Monday we could be seeing everything on a green, because remember on Friday we knew that Saturday uh, China was going to meet with the United States of America, and they met in Switzerland where they had a discussion about the trade or the trade tensions that were between the two parties, and to see that they ended up agreeing to cut, it is something that is great, something that is very, very exciting, and it makes me to want to load the boat, man. So I am happy, I am excited. This is the good news that the world was waiting for, and to finally see it happening, I think the world is gonna love this. Every country is liking this, because this 90-day pause that obviously we had received or we also got from China, this is what, of course, for now, China has got or has been granted, which is a very good thing. Though they are going to keep the tariffs at 30%, I think it's better, man. It's much better. Things can become better, and China can be able to do business at the same time as the US is doing business with China. This can open up some pretty good, solid stuff, and this to us South Africans, it's also very, very important, because right now things, China don't have to worry that much about America anymore. Though they will still be engaging, they can continue doing business with all the other countries, including us, and we still get to gain some good profits coming from China, which is something that is very, very good. You will know that I had discussed with you guys that one of the things that was going to happen at the end of the day is that when the economies or both countries' economies starting to start contracting, which is what we have seen already in the United States of America, what is going to happen is that they are going to cut on spending to countries buying goods, products they buy from us, and this, ladies and gents, it's also going to make our economy to contract. You would agree with me. So in as much as they will start experiencing contraction in their economy, we will also be impacted or affected by the contraction of their economy, because when the economy contracts, they have to prioritize how they spend their money to try to boost and recover their economy. So everyone in the world, that is why all the countries were really closely monitoring this, which of course Switzerland, it was a place where the two parties met over the weekend and they had a discussion. This was the agreement that we spoke about last night when I said China and the US have struck a trade deal, and they have made, or it will be made to be public. I said I will give you the latest developments, and these, my dear friends, are the latest developments that we are seeing coming from both China and the United States of America. So I am happy, I am excited. Things are going to get better with times, right? I mean, on other news, something that I also wanted to touch base with you. These are the breaking news, but obviously today, the video that I was planning to talk to you about, which I don't think we'll have enough time to discuss, is that the mayor of Johannesburg apparently highlighted something very interesting, and that is obviously Johannesburg needs $200 billion to keep or to repair its collapsing infrastructure, and specialized bomb squad task team has been appointed to tackle this issue. You know that city of Johannesburg, or the city of Johannesburg, has been identified also by the president to say that there are issues, and he appointed a task team that is going to handle, of course, or try to sort out the issues of the city, especially before the G20 summit, which is expected to come on the 22nd and the 23rd of this year. You know that on that G20 summit, we'll be hosting countries, or will be hosting leaders and presidents of countries all over the world. They will be coming to South Africa for the very first time for such a meeting, and boy, I must say, it's going to be lights out. There's also that G20. It's also accompanied by B20. B20 is the 20 top businesses globally, which also have an engagement with the leaders to try to better the country, right? Which could unlock some massive potential, some massive deals onto South Africa, which we look forward to that. So the primary reason why the president wants to make sure that the issues in the city of Johannesburg are handled and sorted is that he does not want that G20 summit to come when the situation in COJ is still as it stands, right? I mean, COJ is struggling, and it has been struggling, I think 2-3 years ago, but hopefully things get better. Hopefully, of course, infrastructure gets to be maintained, because if infrastructure is not being maintained, guess what? The economy does not grow, because it does not attract investors to come and invest into our country. I mean, who would want to invest into a country where infrastructure is depreciating, right? Or infrastructure is collapsing, right? No investor want to invest in such environment, and they're seeing the president appointing the task force that will try to solve these issues is something that, of course, we need to also closely monitor, but hopefully things get better with time. So I am happy, man. I thought I would just do a video about that, but because of the breaking news, I thought I start with the breaking news of what just came out. Tell me what you think about this, man. I think things should get better with time. Hopefully, even the situation of course, infrastructure in city of Johannesburg collapsing, there will be a solution that comes, and infrastructure will be repaired, maintained, and infrastructure will be back to normal. Yeah, man, I just thought I'd give you this quick update. Tell me what you think about this. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. It takes me some time to make these videos, and I appreciate all of you guys that have been subscribing, liking the content that I've been giving on this channel. I'll keep them coming. I'll keep on doing my best, or the best, to give you this kind of content on a daily basis that have an impact into our country, South Africa. And these, my dear friends, the topics that I was just covering here are quite critical, because, I mean, we have been talking about the trade tensions between China and the US, and city of Johannesburg, it's a key city in South Africa, or to South Africa, and therefore it's very important that all the issues that are there, they get resolved, because if not, it will chase the investors away, or the investors' confidence will be on the low side, which is something that we don't want. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one, and God bless you all.